gold, gear, ability materials, trading materials, all things that we are limited on. I am Dogbert. I have hoarded these materials. I have built the character, and together we shall find out, is this character worth it? Hello, it's Dogbert here. Welcome to Worth It, where I will be reviewing characters, building the characters, and testing them out, and let you know if they are worth building using your own resources. For this first character, it's going to be Starlord Tchalla. Of character, if you know, I have taken into DD5. So let's look at him, at his positives and negatives first. I'll take a look at it in game, and then I'll leave you with some DD4 footage before I built him up, actually, to take him to DD5. So you get to see him in DD4 and in DD5 if you go and check out my Cosmic run in Dismal DD5. So let's look at the pros on him. He does clear a negative effect on himself every turn. That is obviously a pro. Not too many characters do that other than like a Kestrel. Can't really think of anybody else who does it automatically like that. He does give himself evade as well. This helps with his survivability, and it comes in quite handy, especially since I don't have him very high, and you probably don't either. That would be one of their cons. And he is a cheap cost of gear. He's only a 36, I believe, as far as like taking him with the teal gear, so he is overall pretty cheap for like DD5, DD4 even, to gear him up. He is on the faster side of characters at a speed of 125, so it means he's going to take turns often. He works great with, say, like a Kestrel who's sitting there pinging because he's hitting the characters with defense down. He is tied for the highest damage stat in the game with Phyla-Vell, so he puts out quite a bit of damage even at a lower star level. And he's the only character who can steal ability energy in the game right now. This is almost like a legendary ability, to be honest. And what else we got? Oh yes, he is useful in multiple game modes. Obviously, I took him into Dark Dimension. Obviously, he's a war offense character, so he's useful there, obviously. And he's, of course, useful in raids right now because he is a tech character, and our tech pool is fairly limited. His ability to steal ability energy is quite useful, on the boss node for the tech nodes. Some people use them in the second node, some people just use them all three. I personally only use them on the boss. And that brings us to our cons now. He is T4 heavy, needs 3 out of 4 abilities. I'll show him off in game how I have built him. If you really are into war, then you need 4. His team is a war offense team, meaning that if you have to build the rest of his team to give him a place, it's going to be a war offense team, not useful in very much else. Although some people have brought Ravager Stitcher into DD5. I don't know if that's a really good move. And of course, he is not currently farmable, even though we're sitting here in June, and he came out end of January. He's still not farmable, so you're probably going to have lower stars on him unless you are a Whale of Kraken. I only have 4, for instance. So now let's go and take a look at him in game. So here is my Starlord Tchalla in game, as you can see, gear 16. All the ISOs I do have. You do want to put a skirmisher on him. It's very important because of this ability energy stealing here, which comes with the T4, which is why you absolutely need the T4 in this. If the target has blind, he has to apply that blind. He needs all the focus he could possibly get. You definitely want to make sure he does this to get that ability energy stolen. That's why you want that T4. Is basic. It gives 70% to his primary and secondary attack. Essentially, this is 140% roughly. And he gets offensive up. Great T4. Put that into him as well. And finally, Ravager Rocket. 100% damage. And then he also gets to copy all positive effects. Absolutely want that T4 as well. And that's why he is T4 heavy. And if you were into war, or if you built his team, this T4 is only for war. So only do that if you're into war. Definitely, as you can see, only at 4 forward. I still took him into DD5. He did quite well. You can check out those DD5 videos, like I said, to see them There's only a couple of him of Cosmic, but overall this character is definitely worth building. And now I'm going to leave you with some DD4 footage of him at Gear 15, actually, working with the same Cosmic characters I brought into DD5. Unfortunately, at the time, they were, I believe, all Gear 16, except for maybe Phyla. Phyla might have not been Gear 16 at that point. She might have been, though, too. I'm not sure. But I'll leave you with that footage so you can check that out, or you can just end the video and look for more worth it videos in the future. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.